Hello, hopefully this is working. We're going to be doing, 50, we're gonna go 50 of the 30k Hoard. We're gonna start now. Let's see. So, this is where I started off the last time I started streaming. And we're going to get to 250 today. That should be done. Okay, so it's 11:51 right now. It should be done by the time it's 12:51. Update my glamour. We're gonna go in. Find it quite annoying that, like, constantly if someone's talking about the 30k Hoard, it's automatically assumed that it's being botted. Oh, and I ran into an otter, I know. But, I mean, that's just my... I guess I don't really give a shit, but, like, I do find it annoying that people just, like, automatically say that. But, I mean, I find a lot of things that people say fucking stupid as shit, so... honestly, they can go fuck off. Yeah, I'm a broken brain. Maybe that, like, is why I'm fine with doing the Hoard, but, you know? Anyway, I'm just... I think I woke up in a mood today. Wanted to argue. After Christmas, gotta argue. That's what it is. But, I mean, I'm all refreshed. I haven't done the Hoard in like 2 weeks. I think that's the last time I actually streamed it. And I will continue to stream because I'm annoyed at people saying that, it's almost botted. No. Still stand by the fact that I can only deal with this for like an hour a day. You know, like, if you've watched any of my other things that I've done in the last, like, 3 or 4 months, I sometimes go over that. I sometimes do more than, like, 50. Sometimes I do this when I'm, like, half asleep and I'm running into walls. Usually I'm watching Real Housewives. Or I think I watched, like, all of Rerun. I watched part of Dan to Dan, which I need to, finish. I usually just ramble to myself like I am right now. Talking about, like, what I want to do today, like, I'm gonna get that many pots done, or whatever. I mean, I finished the pot achievements between it too, which is, I mean, that was, like, really nice, like, to have, like, a break between doing, Hoard farming. I'm trying to think of, like, what I could do to break it up again, because, like, yeah, it actually was really helpful to, like, go into a Occult Crescent every 30 minutes and, like, go and do the pot. But since I've gotten 1,000 done, I have, like, quite a bit less incentive to go into there and do that. Like, I guess I could do it for, like, the gil money, because I chests. But... I don't know. Don't know why I give a shit about these random fucking people on Reddit. I am human though, so I guess that's why I give a shit. I can't. I do the achievements for me. I have this. I am compelled. Compelled by a force that is unknown. My own psyche. I should go to a therapist probably, but you know what? That costs money. I wrote that all down. As said, I secretly kind of enjoy farming the Hoard just a tiny bit. Not too much, but I miss the MMO grind. I honestly do. Like, I miss playing Final Fantasy XI and like grinding levels on, you know, most of the day. I don't know. Hopefully my annoyance will make this go faster today. I feel like I've done 5 and I'm like, I'm already over it. Just get back into it. I just gotta get back into it and do it. There's some days that are better than others. Didn't take any damage. I guess maybe I could start listening to the sound cues again. Make it go faster. Then I know I started like, if I was really wanting to go like super fast, I would listen to the sound cues and know like what room it would be in, or like roughly what room it would be in. That would fail me sometimes. So now the question is, if I get to 50 and I'm not burnt out, do I want to do more than the 50? That's a good question. to think of what else I should do today. So I've been doing a lot of like the new extreme fight. I've gotten most of the stuff I need from it done. I need to, so I have 2 rating alts, which I've set up. Like I got all the gear for it. Like I got 1 of the rating alts done with 3 weapons. So like I technically don't need to do the other one, but I think I do want to get at least like I still want to get like a Reaper and Viper weapon on both of them, even though I don't think I'm going to be going on, so the one that needs the weapon still, I only need 2 more runs of Hell on Rails to get the 3rd weapon that I wanted, but I'm pretty sure that all I'm going to be gearing for Dragoon and Reaper, so I don't technically need the Viper weapon, but I still kind of want it. Like this character has, you know, plenty of weapons because I'm gonna actually try and get the mount on this character. And then my other alt actually has 3 weapons, but I don't have Reaper leveled, and I'm probably gonna be playing Viper on that one. And then this character I'm playing Viper, so I'll have two characters with Viper, Spect, and then the 3rd character with Dragoon for this next upcoming raid tier. But I'm thinking like that's something I should work on today, is finishing up my main alts, you know, weapons. Which is, it's only, I just need to find 2 a party that will do 2 clears, or I get the weapon chest or whatever, and then I might do more to just get like the mount on this character. I think I'm pretty far away from the mount though. Like I don't know if I bought a weapon with tomes. I don't think I did. 16, so I've only done like 8 clears on this character. So I think I would need to do like 4. How many runs would that be? It would be like 40 runs, 42 runs to have enough. Have enough tomes to buy the mount. I really should do that. I don't know. Like a lot of the times, like I get so sidetracked with these other achievements that, especially if there's like long-term grind achievements, that I'm more focused on doing that than actually doing like fun content sometimes. I don't know why. Don't know why my brain is just wired like that. My husband's awake and I don't know why. He was about to go to sleep. I can hear him making coffee. We're about 15 minutes in. So I think when we hit about 40 minutes, I'm gonna check on what the number is. If we're at pace or above pace or below pace or whatever. According to my stream time, it says that we're at 17 minutes in, so I'm guessing we got about 17 done. And if we go more than the hour, I'm gonna put on a TV show. I'm probably gonna watch something no one on the stream would give a shit about, which is probably like an episode of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't think I'm kind of behind on that show. I've been playing the patch and haven't been watching Housewives, and I got shows to catch up on. I think I'm like 3 or 4 episodes behind the current one that's airing. And those are like 50-minute episodes. So technically I could go further today, but I don't know. I also kind of just want to do like current patch stuff. I do, so one thing I do want to actually do also is I'm going to try and attempt to learn Ninja. I fucking hate that job. It, like, I was messing around with it on a dummy today, or not today, but yesterday, and the day before, and I don't know, that job just does like not flow well in my brain as far as like how like order of operations work on it. Like Reaper, Viper, Dragoon, they all make sense intuitively. And also, if I were to play like Samurai too, that job is also I've dabbled in it a little bit, and that job makes sense in my brain. I haven't really done enough Monk, especially since all the changes in Dawn Trail, to like really know. So I have no opinions on Monk, but like Ninja fundamentally hasn't changed like a drastic amount since honestly since the launch. I feel like it's like you hit your 2 combos and then you hit like a bunch of random ass buttons and you get your fucking mudras. I mean it's changed like quite a bit, especially with like the netcode and how the mudras work. Like they're much more tolerable now than they used to be. Like I just remember when my husband was still playing it and we were like, oh, there's a new job. Like I was 100% fine with him like taking over, going, him playing Ninja instead of me, because I really just like was not vibing with the job. A little spooky. I didn't know you could, or I think I knew that, but like I didn't know you can like go over here and click on your character. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna delete my save file though. Oh, shit. Am I deleting my save file? Oh, that's spooky. I don't like doing like... I'm so paranoid about that, because I did that like 3 or 4 times when I was trying to farm the 20k Hoard. Delete my save file, and I was like, no! Because I wasn't paying attention. Button. I'm honestly quite surprised. It's been like 3k points so far, and I'm surprised I have not like even hit the like dismiss button, but it's so easy to do. I don't know why they need like a double confirmation to like accept coming into here. Oh, I guess it's because I've died, and they're like, oh, you want to make sure you don't want to come in here because you've already died and your save file is fucking bricked. I think I've seen this lightning bolt before. Maybe not. I don't know them by name. I knew there was like some person in red armor coming in here and doing Hoard achievements a few times when I was farming. I thought they looked different though, so it's probably not the same person. Getting unlucky, no! My rate per hour is dinged. Actually, I don't think it's that bad right now. It's good to get back into the Hoard. I'm actually having fun now. Complaining about how I'm not getting the Hoard. I missed it. I missed being in a dry streak and complaining how RNG fucking sucks. Maybe I did miss it that much, but still. The one time that my feelings spike, I'm like, oh, why am I not getting the Hoard? Why SC? Can you please give me a Hoard? Because I'm not botting. I would really appreciate getting the Hoard so I don't have to sit here forever. Yeah, see? Just complain more and you won't get it. I should complain more. Yeah, complain. Time to complain. Ah, yeah, there we go. Complaints worked, finally. I beat you today, RNG. Oh, I almost missed it. I didn't realize it was in that corner. I was about to leave. Leave to the other side and then I'll be like, I'm blind. Ah, there it is. I think I am actually only gonna do 50 today. One, to just have the, you know, the timestamp of doing it for an hour and getting 50 done. Because that's what I was arguing about. Two, because I think I'm just gonna go into a cult and go and farm monsters and go try and get some more carrots. Okay, so I guess I didn't talk about it too much because I was ranting about, you know, on Reddit, but so like the patch dropped and I've streamed for the first day to do some of the content. Since then I've been kind of, you know, slowly doing content, getting my alts to the main story quest. I actually read all the main story quests through one of my alts, and there was actually not like they voiced a lot of the major cutscenes. Like I didn't miss that much by not like skipping all the non-voiced cutscenes, I guess is what I wanted to say. Obviously I missed a lot of the Arcadian because I didn't read any of that, so I went through the Arcadian story, and I didn't expect the twist at the end. I knew that there was a twist because like I was running with some friends who were like, oh, twist! And I thought the twist was interesting. I think I like the story-wise. I actually really like the Arcadian. I also oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I get for talking. But fight-wise, since the Savage mode hasn't come out yet, I can't really say on it. But like so far, just in general, I think the Arcadian is actually my favorite tier of this game. But other than that, like, I spent like the first few days of patch like crafting like crazy and trying to make money because I wanted to do the 1,000 carat achievement, and I was starting to think like, you know, it's probably a good idea for me to try and actually make money to start reporting those carrots. So I crafted a lot for the first like 3 or 4 days before, you know, all the add-ons were back and people started modding again, and, you know, driving down the price like crazy. But for the first like 3 or 4 days of patch, I was able to make like 250 million, which is all going to go towards carrots. I think that gets me like 60 carrots. So, but yeah, other than that, I've been in a cult. I got all my jobs mastered in there. I finished that up yesterday. I've been working on my alts. I've been capping my tomes, doing lots of hunt trains on other characters, and not getting progress towards the 2K ranks, which makes me sad. But you know, sometimes I waste my time on my alternate characters because I want to play them. I really wish achievements would go cross-character because I would be making a lot more progress on some of these achievements, like the A rank one. Having like 2 characters that I rate on. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. In about 8 minutes, I'm going to check my progress. I've been a little bit chatty, but I think I've been like pretty on pace. Oh, here we go. Site. The more chatty I am, like usually, I don't know, sometimes it goes faster, but I have to hold down X button to do the push to talk for chatting to myself on stream. That no one's here. It's for if someone decides to come here later and watch this video for some god-awful reason, I don't know. Make it as entertaining as possible, I guess, even though I'm probably more annoying than entertaining. Maybe someone who's farming the 100k or 30k Hoard achievement will be like, they'll want to watch someone else do it while they're doing it, so that they know that someone else is suffering. I don't know. Sounded like a close one, but from what direction? I think it's from this direction. I'm gonna check it. Aha! It was from this direction. Okay. Listening actually worked. Now I didn't hear it this time. It's probably south. Oh, am I DDoSed? Am I getting DDoSed? Nope. Today is a good Hoard day. Today is a day where I can just talk to myself and entertain myself for the hour of farming the Hoard. There's some days where I'm just like, I'm dying. I'm just like, I am too sleepy, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna watch my TV show and just, you know, zone the fuck out. There was one day before the patch where I would just like, so dead tired, where like I would just running into the wall and could barely stay awake, and I definitely was not going at pace. Today I feel like I'm going at pace though. And it's like 4 minutes before I can start checking, before I'm gonna, because I'm trying really hard not to check, because I start getting really like, oh, is it done yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You know, that type of mentality once I start checking. That one's behind me. I heard it. I heard. Not behind me. I'd be surprised. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes the directional hearing in this game is actually pretty good. I know when I was doing top, during Party Synergy, like the only way I could figure out where the eye was on the outside of the arena was listening to the sound cue. No, I probably talked about this already during this Hoard farm, but sound cues are pretty fucking useful, and it's useful in here too, but I'm usually too, you know, I don't want to think about it too hard when I'm farming, so I don't usually pay attention to it. Okay, we'll do 2 more Hoards, and we're gonna check the progress that's being made. And hopefully it's like, I've done about 40-ish of them. It might be like 30 something. I bet it's like 38, honestly. That's my guess. After this next one, it's gonna be like 38. Just like a little bit under, you know, 1 a minute. Because I think I started at like 53. Yeah, 53 hours when I remember starting to do it. Maybe 52. I haven't run into the situation where I'm blind and I just like run past the fort today. Okay, let's check. I think that was 2. Oh, I'm only 8, so we are above pace. So we only need 8 more. Heck yeah, we're above pace. Run. Watch, I'm just gonna get a streak of just like nothing. I think after this, I'm going to not farm more Hoards today. I'll probably, maybe I'll do like 100 tomorrow. Like I am behind on the days that I wanted to do it because I wanted to start like a week after the patch, and obviously it's like the day after Christmas, which I think is. Let's see. Is it 3 days? Like, I missed basically 3 days of doing the Hoard farm, I think. Though, I'm thinking, like, when Savage drops, I don't think I'm going to spend that entire 3 weeks just doing Savage, but who knows. I kind of allocated, like, I'm not going to farm the Hoard, but then again, I also, like, stopped farming the Hoard for a while, like, before patch, too, I feel like. Like, I was gonna do more, but then I got, like, really lazy about it, and it didn't do very much. Oh, yeah, because I remember, because I wanted to, like, pull off the band-aid and finish the pot farming, so I did, like, 40 pots in a day. or something really stupid. I was like server hopping to like Materia and Dynamis and Crystal, and if it was like dead in the morning, I would go to Aether, but I would try and get like 4 to 6 pots an hour to just try and get that done immediately, because I really wanted to get it done before patch. And I was somewhat correct in my decision to do that, because like now everyone's going after the pots to get those accessories, and it's really hard to like win RNG to get like the pots now. I don't know why it's so hard, but like I'm having a much harder time now than I was before. So I'm glad I kind of like ripped off the band-aid and got that done. Even though I'm still like in a cult present prison and still trying to get pots. It's just not nearly as bad anymore as what I was doing. And speaking of Occult Crescent, like if I go check my achievements right now, trying to do this while running around. Yeah, so I still need to do this one, and I'm gonna like slowly start working on this too. So I need about 2,400 more of that. So I'm gonna just like go in and try and get like 30 chests done a day. It's honestly probably faster to farm the Hoard than do that, but you know, what are you gonna do? At least it's kind of like you just run to point to point to point instead of just like pressing buttons over and over again. I don't know. And I also don't mind farming the mobs. Like I just pull like 10 or 15 mobs and try and reset my chest. And there I might be able to actually make some gil. But probably not. It's definitely not like worth the time investment, I think, but you know. This you're getting like absolutely nothing as far as the rewards go. Only 3 more. Oh, wow. I think that might be like one of the faster runs I've done of this so far. I just gotta keep getting myself to do it. That's the hardest part, is the waking up and be like, let's go farm the Hoard. That sounds like fun. Not really. I'm glad that Reddit has motivated me today, though, to start doing this again. More. Gonna be a jerk to me, though. Complaining you shall receive. Yep, 2 more. After this is gonna be 1 more. Ah, right past. One freaking more. Hell yes. Big room. It's at the the last room I picked. I look at. All right, let's get this final one done. Heck yeah. Okay, I think I've gotten 50 done today. Look at that. 250. That's the goal. And I did it in 49 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's about a, you know, 1 a minute. I was talking the whole time, chatting to myself, was, you know, but whatever. But I got it done. I got it done, and we starting it off again. I'll try and do more in the upcoming days here. Obviously, there's gonna be New Year's. I'm probably gonna have to actually do make up Christmas because like people were sick and they couldn't come, so we're probably gonna end up having to do like a Christmas at some point soon. But what else? That's it for today. I'm going to go to Cold Crescent and go farm some chests, but I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to chill out, and I'm going to I don't know. Maybe I'll do some moon farming points too. So, look, I won't do it today, but I'm pretty sure I as like 300k points in each of the jobs before I got into the I'm gonna be obsessed with horde farming. Not horde farming, but pot farming. But maybe I'll stream some of that on another day. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. If you're watching, see ya. Back tomorrow, probably.